Hello, my fellow Minecrafters, and welcome back to another episode of the Vortex Challenges. You're probably wondering why I look different. Well, it's because have, oh, I have designed my very own skin, not just through like pixel by pixel. I designed this, and I am so proud of it. I love it so much. I've been playing with it on. Don't get me wrong, but I love this skin very, very much. It it's been the one I've used for many, many, many years now. Why am I right next to a torch? But yeah, this one's a classic. But this one will do for now. At least this is the one that I'll be wearing in this survival series. I don't fully know if I'm gonna commit to wearing it all the time, but yeah, I quite like it. This will be the skin that I use on Java edition of Minecraft, but I have quite a bit of explaining to do. So, in the last episode, I let's tower up for a second. I have, I have copper armor into a grassy beach, thinking it would turn out to be that green. Boy, was I wrong. Very, very wrong. Anyways, yeah, I even got some pandas, a baby panda, thanks to the new update. It's stayed a baby. I terraformed all this. I have a sugarcane farm that looks weird. I have a raft. I have an anvil. More chests. Bed setup. More wheat. Also, you may notice on my skin, on my right hand, there's a little pixel that's different to the others on my hand. I can't typically show you very well, but yeah, that's to represent a ring I bought from Lord of the Rings. I am a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so I thought I'd put it on my skin. So yeah, this was something that I worked on, and I am incredibly proud and very happy to show off. It's all custom terrain. I had to dig out the, the hill. I pushed it back a bit and kind of built around it because I realized because I realized that this isn't really the area that I want to put my starter base. So I basically just turned this all to grass for nothing. And oh my god, I still can't get used to the skin. For nothing. And I'm not very happy about that. So yeah. So I pushed back the hill that went there. I tried to I didn't really want to terraform it in to this part so naturally. But I think even that works better. Also, I got diamonds and I did a whole lot of fishing. I came up with a few books too. I've been waiting to record this for about a couple of hours since I was last on here to make the pickaxe and put fortune on it. Why don't I have sticks? I have sticks. Boom. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. No, I have no levels. Back to fishing. Anyways, I'm glad I got that put together. I should have just put the fortune on the pickaxe itself. But yeah, all of this is custom terrain. I think this is like, even my texturing skills have gotten better for like stone. I have not done something so steep, wow, so detailed at a steep hill to make it this, to make this cliff. Okay, I don't know why I just jumped, but yeah, I've even lit it up with some torches. I tried to hide them as well. So yeah, I'm happy with how this came out. This is really pretty. But I also realized I'm just gonna hide it. That's right. We're building the starter base right here. I have a fair idea of what I want to do. I am also giving up on my original plan on my starter base because I wanted to be a vampire, and now I don't. I might just give in to the jungle life and build in bamboo the whole time. I don't know. We'll see. But my plan is to have like a couple of circular buildings, maybe 3, 2 about the same size, 1 pretty big. And maybe someday have them go all the way around and meet up here. I'm not too sure yet. Oh. I am going to start, and unfortunately I won't time-lapse this because I have yet to figure out how I'm going to do that and make it look good. So yeah, the base will be put right here. So I'm just going to move a few things. I don't know how far, say here. Even these are going to have to move. So and when I come back, I should hopefully have the levels I need to enchant the pickaxe to get more diamonds. I found more. I'm just waiting for the fortune. How fortunate am I? I got the levels I needed in order to put fortune on my pickaxe. I just need about 15 or more levels to bring my fishing rod up to max enchants. So I'm gonna go down and get my diamonds and not trample my own crops because that's embarrassing. That's not embarrassing, that's just stupid. There is one issue. I didn't like the cave up last time I was down there because I had an add-on that gave me dynamic lighting. This is how I would usually play the game, which would... Okay, for example, this is how I usually play the game. I'll turn whatever world I'm in to peaceful if I go mining. Because this is the Vortex challenges, I'm obligated not to do that. But the amount of things that can kill me down there tell me I should. Just this once, till I get like diamond armor or something. Or at least iron armor, copper, not so much. Okay, now that that's done, I don't technically consider it cheating, but I can understand those who say it would. But this is my series, so it's my rules. It does not break the challenge. The challenge would be broken if I turned the cheats on. I didn't see those ones before. Well, that's unlucky. I might torch spam, but I'm not that kind of person. Okay, we are here. These are the first 3 diamonds I've ever found in this world. Let's see how lucky I get. Oh. Okay, so we had 1. Ooh, 6 diamonds. That is awesome. These are the other ones. So we had 7. How many did I get? Ooh, 9. Not too shabby. This is where the miner's greed comes in, and I start looking for more. This is actually about the first time I've truly lit up a cave like this. Yeah, I should really invest in some stairs. But I also want to explain, and this is just something I just thought of right now. This is my forever world. The Vortex challenges, it never ends, really. I want to challenge myself. Building, survival skills, and all of that. I am avoiding creating a new survival world for myself, where I don't have to record it. I like recording Minecraft videos. I love the way I get to do it now, and I'm happy. And I'm okay with recording my thought process and all of that. I'm okay with the slow progression that I have in this world. That just makes my creativity, that just allows my creativity to flow even more. Right. What was I wanting to do? Oh yeah, um, chanting table. I know exactly where to put it. Down there, underground. And same with all these chests. Like, I don't want these here. These are just ugly. So I'm gonna have a spiral staircase going to. I never really explained my build, did I? Anyways, it's not entirely finished. This is my starter base. One of my starter bases, because this is my forever world. I am gonna want to restart somewhere, and I'm gonna want to come back. So yeah. Oh yeah, I also found I found one of these guys. So what I have done here, I have used some bamboo blocks and planks because I'm living in a village, a jungle. I set the theme to be jungle-like. I have built something similar to this in the past, but I wasn't recording it. It was a thing I did with my brothers. Now, instead of using the fences like I have right there, right by the door, because I've already got them there, and this is kind of like a interesting green, I chose to use bamboo as more of a vibrant kind of green. It's something different to look at when you walk in. I may or may not add some right here. And the trick is really easy. All you do is take some bamboo, you stack it. I wish we could stack bamboo like we do with um, scaffolding. The trick is so simple. All you do is cut it off where the leaves start, or if you go higher. All you have to do is this. Place bamboo, cut it off where you want it, preferably where the leaves end, because here on bedrock they don't stop where if you break them. And this is the only pain that I have with bamboo, is that sometimes they are not in the spot you want it. Like this one's not center, that one's not even center, not center, not center. It's like the flower. They're And the worst part is, it's set to that one spot. So whatever I do, I can't change it. So that will be a problem if you do build with bamboo, like that. And that's okay. That gives your build a lot of life. Like I could probably put, see, that is a good thing. Like I could do that. Bring my build to life. I actually quite like that. That's really nice. See? Not where I want it. but I think it's still a neat little trick. Unfortunately, there's no window here. But I quite like that. That does bring life to the build a little bit more. Note to self, if you're wearing a hat with headphones, do not put your ears in with the hat. It hurts eventually. Well, this is an awkward position to be in. I'm legitimately stuck. I can't get off. I can't get off. I don't want to die because I have 22 levels. But I can't jump. I can't even crouch underwater. And I've made a hole. And it's getting dark. Great. Wonderful. Well, I have made some significant progress on the base. This is only just the outside. I will eventually decorate it and fix the bamboo to the point where I want it. I like how I've done it here. I'm going to fix these two at some point. This one. But something I am really proud of is I started and finished digging the hole down. Whoop. Not so many spoilers just yet because I'm not done. I have even moved some of my chests and furnaces. And I got thing for fish. I got my goodies box. Wait, I want to test something. Can I? What happens when I rename a chest? I want to know. Sure. Let's test that. The chest says how. That is cool. Furnaces would say the same thing, I suppose. That is awesome. I have yet to move all my storage down there. But my staircase to the basement, well, the main part of the base is complete, and I've been doing a lot of digging. This is my tunnel system for the base that I've started because I originally didn't have enough space to put the enchantment room in this area, so I just put it there for now. And this is where the room will be. I don't know if I want to branch out a couple of more hallways that way on either side. I'm thinking I'll have like a storage room there. Also, I might just make this my permanent skin. I quite enjoy having the moose on my face, this being my face, and well, all that. But yeah, maybe not. You know what? For this series, it will be. Just so I can get used to it and all that. So, I think I have done too much work for one episode. Oh yeah, I got the enchanting table. I got the obsidian. I went and got it. I also have another portal. Terrible spawn. Wow. I'm not going to say terrible because it's not bad. Anyways, I'm going to finish detailing this area to the best, well, to how I want it. The walls will not change. I actually quite like having the green clash against the yellow, the pale. Dang it. That's like the third time that's happened right there. And yes, I know these aren't there to keep me from falling. They're just there to look nice. So yeah, I am going to say goodbye, but before that, this hall isn't finished. I originally had these blocks here, right on top of these ones, but I think I like it with this in front. So I have set out a whole bunch of lightning rods right in front of my base for them all to oxidize slowly. So I might just have the world go and continue play. I'm just gonna like maybe AFK while I'm doing housework, chores to get ready for a birthday. It's not my birthday yet. That's in another month, but that's not for another month anyway. Is my birth? My birth. At the time of recording, my birthday's not tomorrow or today or whatever. It's actually a month away. So yeah, I am really I can't get over my skin. Oh my god. I'm the one who designed it. I made it myself. And I can't get over it, just like with my other one. My goodness. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll I hate it when things get stuck in the boat with the panda. I also don't know what I'm going to do with my pandas yet. You are annoying. You are incredibly annoying. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and good